catches, 141 yards, an electrifying 62-yard touchdown, and even a rush for 15 yards, which came off of an orbit motion into a swing pass that had the play action zone movement of the offensive line going the other way. This kid could do it all, and he's the new era wide receiver / weapon the New York Jets have been searching for a long time, and he proved it against the Miami Dolphins. Nobody should have ever worried about Elijah Moore. When we saw him in the summer, we knew he was going to be a stud, and he will be a stud in the NFL. He's that perfect weapon in the NFL 2021. Don't have to be a sideline, go up and get it, high point threat. You just don't have to be anymore. You could do it from a variety of perspectives, and the Jets did the right thing by making sure he's not slot exclusive. Watch it all the way through, stem inside to give the quarterback enough space on the inside, and that's the most important thing. Well, he's smart with his routes, and what he said after the game was important. He said he knew he had to speed up his route here because of the zero look. Dolphins do this often. It comes back to bite him. It's a 5-man rush. They try to game it up front, and 2 guys drop, but it really doesn't do much. One's a robber, one's over the top, it looks like. So it's like one robber with a 5-man rush and probably a couple of green dogs. Yeah, see right here, this man's responsible for the running back. He would have rushed if he didn't go to the flat, because he went to the flat. He's going to take him in man coverage. And same right here. It's a slower get off because he's locked up with the tight end here. And since the tight end is in pass pro, he stands up. That's his cue. He knows he can rush right away. But watch Elijah Moore off the jump. Watch his feet. The release isn't the greatest. Shuffles, but that's fine. You know, no press. Get there quickly. Stem outside. And Byron Jones is in trouble. You can't put yourself outside in this position. I know you have inside help with the safety, but you got to understand the safety's bailing. His back is to you. So you got to play it more straight up. Got to secure the inside, especially when the receiver's stemming outside. That's the key. More, boom. Enough room, stems it outside to give Flacco enough room to deliver it inside, and that's the key. Also the key, speeding it up, which he said he did after the game. And he did that here. Crowder, good job running interference to the inside. Flacco, nice quick release. Jones, late attempt with I think it was the inside arm. Couldn't do it. Number 8 is off to the races. We saw the big electrifying 62-yard score, but he can do the little things too. Here, this is his first touch of the game. Just a 5-yard gainer, quick out on, I think that's Xavier Howard, who's really outside shade, as he should be with the tighter split. But the catch here is the call out. It wasn't an easy catch. The placement by Flacco was inside as well. So good catch. The route was okay. Tries to get even a little bit. It's a quick action route. So he can only do so much in terms of getting even, running in the direct path towards Howard, towards the corner. Does that, cuts. Let's play it through. Crowder motions into a stack, blitz, quick out, placement not there, but he makes the catch, which is a excellent catch. And if he could catch in traffic and hold on to these balls and become really good at that, the kid really doesn't have a weakness. Off the line, trying to get even, straight at Howard, quick out, Flacco, a little late, I think, and then the placement is inside. You don't want the placement there. Look at the corner going with 2 hands. The placement's so bad, the corner thinks he could pick that one off. But Moore holds on and picks up a big 5 yards. And when I say big 5 yards, yeah, 5 yards is big. It's a gainer an offensive coordinator will take on any play. The beautiful thing about Elijah Moore is you don't have to just use him as a receiver, downfield route running, which he's excellent at. The beautiful thing here with this type of prototype, this skill set, is you could do a lot with him in terms of motion, screens, even let him carry the ball. Here, LaFleur tries to manufacture touches for him early in the game, goes in motion. Here he is. He's going to come into orbit. Watch the play action, the line zone action to the left. You want to try to suck this edge guy in on the field side. You got Bowden, the fullback, in the slot, so it looks funny from a defensive perspective, but as long as he gets the block, him and Corey Davis, Moore's going to have space. This goes down as a 15-yard rush because it's a lateral, but hey, doesn't matter. Good delivery, good timing, good block by Bowden, good block by Davis. This is exactly what you want to do, and this is what you want to do more with number 8, Moore. More with Moore, as much as humanly possible. Boom, pivot, orbit, sucked in right here. Good job by the O-line. Good job by Flacco. And then the rest is just get in his hands, full steam ahead, great blocking in front, get that first down. It's exactly what you want to see moving forward. Jets, they're going to start manufacturing a lot more touches for this kid moving forward, as they should, because he is the perfect weapon in today's NFL. A little later, 2nd and 6. There's Moore in the slot. Look at Miami. Familiar zero blitz pre-snap look. Man. What do the Jets do? Well, Flacco on the floor. Let's get it in his hands. Manufacture touches. Boom. From the slot. Gets rocked a little bit there. Yard short from the first down, but this is what you want to do. Get the kid touches. See if he can make a play. Same action. It's not technically a screen, but it's play action to get the flow of the defense going the other way. Get it in the playmaker's hands, and this is what they do. Again, the Jets haven't had a weapon like this in a long time. So if he's on the sideline, if he's not involved in the game, you're doing your team a disservice. Against Miami, 8 catches, 1 rush. Great job. First play of the second half, LaFleur says, let's go back to the kid. Here he is. And watch the motion from Crowder coming down. This is exactly what the Dolphins did to Isaiah Dunn right off the bat in this game. To see how the defense would react to switching. Dolphins are in some sort of match zone here, I believe. We'll play it through, where it's too deep. And you got Howard, who's lined up on Moore, but Howard's going to have to take the motion man, who is basically number 2 read pre-snap, but becomes his number 1 read post-snap. Let's play it through, and Moore's going to create a lot of space with his speed. There he goes, inside release. Howard jumps on the motion, and that's just too easy. Too easy. So good job by LaFleur with the motion to switch the responsibility. Instead of Howard on Moore, it's going to be the safety on Moore. Is that Crowder? I believe that's Crowder. Crowder motion. He acts as a decoy on a wheel action pretty much. Play action. Not the greatest play action, but hey, does the job. Max protect, and it's only a 2-man route. I think maybe Ty Johnson leaks, or is that Carter? Whoever the running back is might leak, but max protect, 2-man route. Let's get more on the safety. Stems it inside just a little bit now, going straight at the safety. And the safety's got to backpedal. Too much space. Flacco delivers it in motion. As soon as he cocks it, Moore still hasn't broken. Sink the hips. Weight. Balance. Not too far out in front. Put the brakes on. Sit in the soft spot. And this is not easy to understand where the soft spot is going to be. This is like the Bermuda Triangle. Yet he understands where that soft spot's going to be. Him and Flacco in rhythm. Just an excellent job by a rookie receiver who's navigating his way through the NFL. You know, it's tough for rookie receivers, rookie tight ends. It's not like being a rookie running back. But Moore is coming along very rapidly. After the first drive of the second half stalled, LaFleur said, forget this. We're just going to go to the kid on these outs, which are open, and see what happens. And eventually it sets up a field goal on this drive, but more importantly, it sets up the 62-yard touchdown in which Byron Howard was playing outside shoulder of Moore, shaded outside. And I think these outs had a lot to do with that. That first out, Flacco didn't deliver a tremendous ball. That one was a good job by the quarterback. because he was in the face of a lot of pressure. There goes more in motion, a lot of stacked, condensed looks in this game. Look at the Dolphins. They're not staggered, which I don't like if you're going to match. But Jets took advantage. Watch Moore in the trail position behind Davis. It's too easy. Flacco fading away. He might have been a little late on this one as well, but hey, in the face of pressure, that's fine. Get it to him, get the first down, play it safe. That's the second one. And then the third one, well, this is just an excellent route. As you see the tight view here, the second one. 3 consecutive catches. The third one is a excellent route on a deep out. Here he is at the bottom. Watch it play through. Xavier Howard, all-pro cornerback, single-eye safety, so it's a man situation, and he turns him around. Everyone in the building thought it was going to be offensive PI because there were 71 offensive pass interferences in this game, it felt like. But it happened to be on the defense, and watch him from the start here. Here he is on the outside. Corey Davis in the slot. 2 tight ends. Howard shaded outside in bail technique right away. Shuffling, sidestepping, whatever you want to call it, in bail, eyes on the quarterback, I think, with Moore in the corner of his eye. Moore, right off the bat, goes outside a bit, tries to get even with Howard. He doesn't really bite for it. Take the bait. So outside now to the inside. Moore's to the inside because Howard's to the inside, and he knows he's trying to get outside, so he wants to turn him around, keep him in that position the whole time. Inside, into the break, to the outside, and it's just smooth. Right there, Howard comes with the left hand. Moore swats it. Swats it right there, and it's just a smooth break all the way around. Let's see, Flacco. Flacco right now decides, and it's dangerous because although Howard's, not in a great spot to turn around here, it's very difficult to pivot. His eyes are on the quarterback. But Flacco has enough confidence in the receiver and his arm to get it done here. And Moore, just an excellent route. Defensive pass interference on the All-Pro. The kid did it against both corners, Jones and Howard. And, I know a lot of Miami fans are down on Jones, but Howard's an All-Pro, and he did it against Howard in this game as well. There's Flacco. Excellent ball, excellent route, nice catch. As far as this last one's concerned, there's not much you could say other than what a freaking catch. Here he is at the bottom. Tries to get the release, and that's just a all-world catch, ladies and gents. And it's garbage time. It's not really garbage time. Jets are down 2 possessions trying to make something happen. 3-by-1, Berrios in the slot with Crowder, Corey Davis. The back, and then they ISO Elijah Moore. And this is a big spot. You're seeing a lot of more ISOs instead of being on the trip side. That means the offensive coordinator is trusting you a lot. Safeties are staggered. What do they do here? Post-snap. Yeah, it's a 1 deep with looks to be a robber underneath. There's no man cover, no man responsibility. Maybe the back, but I doubt it based on the rush. It could have been the back, but if not the back, robber or a lurk underneath. Moore with the release. Firing those feet. Cornerback does a pretty good job. Positioning is pretty solid. I'm not sure if that's Howard or Jones, but positioning's pretty solid. Chuck with the inside arm. Moore turns. Good timing, and then just a tremendous catch. Tremendous catch to close out the day. He only had 1 touch in the fourth quarter, which was a bit of a disappointment. Was that his only target in the fourth quarter? I'm not sure. If it wasn't, he might have had 1 or 2 more. But hey, if you're going to end your day on 1 catch, this is it. Excellent concentration, great extension, just not an easy catch to make. He also doesn't have the luxury of turning his hands over in the appropriate thumbs inside way. He's got to go thumbs to the outside, if that makes sense. But it's fluid. Everything with him is fluid. Great athlete, but he's fluid in terms of route, in terms of adjusting. It doesn't have the height, but you don't need the height. Like I said at the top, this new NFL, you could do it in a variety of ways. Jack of all trades, and that's who Elijah Moore is, and he's going to continue doing it, folks.